back to another episode of You Love Comic Books. This is episode 12. If you like comic book reviews, comic book hauls, comic book speculations, check out my previous videos. If you like what you see here, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into this. So, first to start, I made a mistake of buying some of these Walmart packs. The better books are in here. You know, I've seen videos and stuff, people like finding things, and once in a while I would grab one if I saw it. I don't know why I even got this. It was like the worst impulse buy ever. The problem is, like, half the time these books are in garbage condition. They're all, like, bent up. And then, well, this wasn't a DC book, but, again, all messed up, all mangled. I already have these. I mean, like, it's a good value. Like, this was, like, an $8 book. This was, like, a $6 book. So, like, the DC packs, I think, are a better value if you're just looking to get some comics. But if your point is to go and collect, you're kind of gambling with these packs. This was from the Marvel pack. Again, it's like it's got bends on the spine in the corner, and it's a comic book I don't even read, so it doesn't even matter. This is like a variant cover of a comic Cable, but again, it has like a big corner bend, spine's messed up. They don't treat the packs right. All right, here's on to some actual real haul stuff. So, went to the store, they had 25% off sale. This is in pretty good condition. This is the last issue of Tomb of Dracula. This series has been trending a lot lately, so I figured it's 25% off this price. I know this book goes for a decent amount. It's the last issue of this line. Last issues of series are highly collectible because the print runs are usually lower and they're hard to find. This one was also 25% off, so it was worth getting. Silver Surfer and Dracula. This is in really good condition. And, you know, it's just interesting. There's been lots of comic specials throughout the years of Silver Surfer fighting Dracula. I think this is the first time. It's an odd thing. You know, when you think of Silver Surfer, you don't usually think of a character fighting Dracula. But it is Marvel, and this was the 70s. So, but they still do it. They've done the 80s and 90s and 2000s. So who knows, maybe Dracula will fight Silver Surfer in the movies. And this book will be the most valuable book ever. Fantastic Four 110. This is the first cover appearance of Agatha Harkness again. They had this for $15 at the store, but it was 25% off. It's a 4.0, they have it as. It's indeed, I mean, that's debatable. I think they did a good job grading it. They definitely didn't, like, say it's a 7, because it definitely wouldn't be. I could say it could be valued as a above 4. Like, it presents well. So, a good key to have, a good Agatha Harkness key to have. First appearance is, like, 95. I think 103 is her second appearance, and this is her first cover appearance. So, I've been wanting to get this for a while. This is the Council of Reeds, and this is the variant cover. So, of this issue. So it's the first appearance of the Council of Reeds, kind of like a mini key. Was just rounding out this series, Werewolf by Night. This is the last issue of the 4-issue miniseries. I just wanted to complete it. This is the regular cover of the first Council of Reeds. Again, got this for a really good price. I'm happy to have it. It's the start of the Hickman line, and it's also, again, the first appearance of Council of Reeds. This was part of the Walmart pack. This was in decent condition. It was in the poly bag. It's the Fortnite. I think this is a third print. Does it have some value? I've seen it go for $20 on eBay. I don't know. Whatever. Superman, Son of Kal-El. This is the reason why I bought the pack. This was on the cover. Comics is in okay condition. If it got a press, it'd be really good. So I'm happy to have it. I don't know if this is a first print or not. It's hard to tell sometimes in these packs. Like, usually the Walmart variants will have a back cover print that says Walmart variant. So I'm not 100% sure. But happy to have it either way. This book's been pretty hot. So, alright, this one, I was at the Half Price Books, and someone must have came in with just a bunch of old dingy books, and they had these for like $3 each. I don't know if some people would say it's overpriced, or it's underpriced, or whatever. This is in pretty dingy condition, but this is just one of the funniest covers I've ever seen. I used to work in licensing, and I remember we had this for t-shirts and stuff. And whoever designed this is like just a famous Superman cover, so I'm just happy to have it. Like, it's got a date from 1975 posted on it. Some people actually like that. Some collectors like having a stamp on it, even though it technically ruins the book. But this book is in the greatest condition to begin with anyway, so who cares? But it's just a weird cover. There's a lot of like Freudian things going on here. But happy to have my collection. It's not, if I saw it for $20, I probably wouldn't, better condition, I probably wouldn't buy it. So to get it for $3 and still a really good presentable condition, I'm happy to have it. This is like okay condition as well. It's just an early Firelord appearance. Figured I'd grab it. It was only $3. These two were $3 also. And, again, not the greatest condition, but a cool early MODOK. You got, there's a lot going on in this cover. This is like what I call a valuable cover. You got Iron Man, you got Ghost Rider, Black Widow, Iceman, you got MODOK, Hercules. So these are all like characters that are like have been trending because of like MCU spec, the Marvel Universe movies and TV shows. So fun to have $3. A giant size Iron Man, or king size. I guess this would also be considered a king size man thing. Got this for $2. This is just I think I already have this already, but I figured it was in excellent condition. Might as well just grab it. It's part of the Spider Carnage storyline that took place around this time throughout all the titles. Got this for $2. There's a word on this book that it's there's like some character appearances. Sleepwalker is like becoming big again too, and this is like a hard book to get. This goes for like $80 in really good condition. It has like a spine tick on it, and this is like a hard cover, so you can't press it out, but it's still, I'm happy to have it. Again, just got it for $2. This is the beginning of a storyline with Batman. Tinian left, and now Williamson took over. I was ready to leave the title, but the story was actually really good, and I might have to stick around for a little while. And the art's really good by Molina, so, and then I had to grab this one. This is the variant cover. I usually don't buy variant covers, but when they do a mimic of a classic Spider-Man, Tom McFarlane Spider-Man #1 cover, you gotta grab it, especially if you get it at cover price. So sometimes those variant covers go for way more. Crimson Reign, this is basically the sequel to War of the Bounty Hunters. This is Kira from Solo, just her storyline going on. So if you liked War of the Bounty Hunters and you like Kira, definitely worth getting. This was really good. Star Wars 19, new issue. Just kind of like Luke's training in between Empire and Return. And this is probably one of the better issues of this volume of Star Wars. So this is the end of the series. If you like Steve Skroce, he's famous for the Matrix storyboards, and he's done like a lot of X-Men books, Gambit back in the day. Doc Frankenstein was a series he did. He's just a really good artist, so. Crossover, Donny Cates. This is the one with it's good so far. I enjoy it. I think this is going to be the last issue of Bounty Hunters I have. It's kind of like a tertiary series to me. It's like, it's okay. I don't know. It has like characters that are not, if you like Bosk, man, this is going to be the comic for you. So, Fantastic Four. I didn't finish reading this. This was literally a cover by. This is from Dan Hipp, who drew the Teen Titans Go. He's I guess the art director of that cartoon series. And if you follow him on Instagram, he's done a series of these kind of knitted sweater characters. And, I was able to get this for cover on it. And it's just a cool variant. Mutant X #1. This was a alternate reality series in the 90s. Got this for $3. This has been kind of becoming like a little bit of a hot book lately for reasons I don't know why, but it was in really good condition. I found it for $3. Figured I'd grab it. Zodiac. This series is starting to pick up. This miniseries from the early 2007, I would say Dark Reign was around, or 2010. But this guy is supposedly going to be a Moon Knight villain. So there's spec about him being in the Moon Knight TV show. I found these for cover price. It's 3 issues. This series, I think, goes for $80. I don't know. Happy to have it. Moon Knight #3. I've been trying to finish this volume. I only need issue 38 for volume 1. That will complete the Moon Knight first volume. And 38, of course, is hard to get. It's the last issue of the series. Goes for a decent amount. I got this for a really good price. signed by Sinkovich. It's just in the inside cover. I don't have like a authentication or like a proof of it, but I'll take their word for it. It has like a little tiny tear in the back, but it's still in excellent condition. This is the first appearance of this character, who is like a villain and a sidekick of Moon Knight. Fantastic Four 140. Got this for really good condition, a good price. This is in Helios's origin. First appearance of Tundra. Second appearance of a She-Hulk villain, Oblivion, I think her name is. Or maybe I'm saying it wrong. Oh, Ultima. Sorry, Ultima. She's rumored to be in the She-Hulk series. We'll see. Secret Wars #1. I had a copy of this. This is an upgrade. They had a sale going on, so I figured I might as well grab it. And it's in pretty good condition. Like, I would say it's like a 9, maybe more better. But this book's been heating up. You know, supposedly the next big Marvel thing will be, if it's Infinity War was the previous, this Secret Wars will be the next big thing. This was on sale as well, so I had to grab it. This is Secret Wars 3. This book has been picking up. It's the first appearance of Titania, and I think a couple other characters, but she's going to be, she's being played by the woman from The Good Place. I totally forgot her name, but she is going to be in the She-Hulk series, so this book has picked up. This is the second appearance of Deathstroke. Got this for a really good price. I think I got it for like, it was like $7, but 30% off of that, and this book goes for at least 10, 15, 20 bucks sometimes, depending on the condition. And this is in really good condition, so happy to have it. This is a controversial issue that has to do with how the Punisher symbol gets misused by cops and all these other things. So with controversy, sometimes in the comic world, brings value, or, you know, people want it. So found this for a good price, and it, again, just cool hat. It's also a great Kingpin cover. He just, spoilers for Hawkeye, spoilers. If you want to skip the next 4 seconds, he's in Hawkeye. Marvel Age #10, it's just a Star Wars cover. I've been wanting to get this for a while. I completed the Star Wars Volume 1 series, so I kind of wanted to just have that and finish it. I feel like this is like kind of like another, like if you got the whole series, you might as well try to find this. It's not part of the Star Wars series, Marvel Age, but it's a cool cover. And I guess in the inside they talk about post Return of the Jedi Star Wars, because it was like after Return of the Jedi, there were no movies for years. And Marvel still had the license, and the Kenners still had the license. They were like, how do we keep Star Wars alive for a while? And the Star Wars series, after like issue 85 or whatever, 80, after Return of the Jedi came out, the series just gets super bizarre. Captain America 290's first appearance of Red Skull's daughter. This is a really good condition copy of it. And this is an upgrade copy. She's supposedly rumored to be the villain in Captain America 4. She'll probably go by the name Cindo and not Mother Night. Spider-Man India. This book's been heating up. Got a good deal on it. Happy to have it. Long Shot #4. I need issue 2 and 3 to finish out that series, but this is just an amazing cover. I mean, you get early Arthur Adams, very 80s She-Hulk, Spider-Man with noodle webbing, predating McFarlane. It's an excellent cover. This is kind of like a spec book, like has to do with Blade showing up in, or his voice showing up in the end of spoilers. Next 5 seconds, if you want to close your ears. In the very end of the movie Eternals, Blade shows up, and where you don't see him, you just hear his voice. And I guess that, you know, is it going to tie in with Black Knight? Black Knight's part of this series. So this one I've been wanting to get for a while. Ignore the price. I actually paid less for it. It's in excellent condition. It has like one little spine tick, but this is an excellent condition. This is the first issue of Kingpin and Daredevil. It's not his first appearance. That's Amazing Spider-Man 50. But this is a great book to have. Kingpin and Daredevil are arch enemies, so this is considered a key issue. It's kind of crazy that it wasn't until like the early 80s that these two characters actually didn't confront each other. Kingpin was around since like the mid to late 60s. So happy to have that. Raiders of the Lost, well, let me start here. Raiders of the Lost Ark first series. This is considered his first appearance. There's a new movie coming out. Got these for a decent price, so I got the full series. Happy to have them. This is that famous end scene. If you guys remember Raiders of the Lost Ark, I don't know if I could spoil a movie that's 40 years old. I'm sure someone will complain, so I won't say anything. But in decent condition, happy to have them. Avengers 137. It's kind of an interesting thing. This is considered like the first Beast in the Avengers, but he's also on the cover of 136. I don't know. It's a weird one. I've been wanting to get this one for a while. I got it in really good condition at a really good price. It goes for usually like 20, 30 bucks. I've seen it go for that in high grade. And I got this for 10. And it's I would consider this a high grade copy. Suicide Squad 23. This is the first Oracle. The first mention of Oracle. Then Batman Annual 2021. So that's it. This is the haul. Again, if you like what you see, give it a like, hit subscribe, leave a comment, and thank you very much. Bye.